Hey, 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 if you're catching me, you're catching Julie. That's right, I'm Julie with the Julie Show, which is just another name for the denture adventure that I vlog here on YouTube like everybody else is doing. I see a lot of people got a lot more likes and follows than I do. I must just be one boring lady. I don't know. Hope y'all like my headband. I got my little hair piece on. You know how nice it is to just wash your hair and not have to dry it and style it and all that. I'm gonna really like having my long hair back. It's been 3 years since I cut off my hair and I kind of want it back. I come on here to do a little recap and talk about the lady that I asked about cushion grip. She said that I needed to let it cure for 6 hours. And I watched her video and she didn't let it cure. She put it in her mouth right away and then took it out after 2 hours and trimmed it up. Well, so I went in and I started biting down on it and I said, fine, I'll just keep it in my mouth. Well, 2 hours later, there was so much excess. I mean, and it didn't matter. As soon as I touched the stuff to take it out, to clip it, it all just kind of slides out. So I'm going to tell you this. I'm pretty sure now that I have had a Reline kit from the dentist and I've tried cushion grip 3 times, these not made for the digital type dentures. I bet you 75% of the denture wearers in America aren't even wearing digital dentures yet. They haven't even studied it enough yet. All the product that we use, Fixodents and all this cleaning stuff, it might be damaging digital dentures for all we know. But I know one thing's for sure. It ain't holding any type of a Reline. It is too slick. Every single video I see with cushion grip, everybody has the old-fashioned looking dentures or the immediate looking dentures. And if you still have immediate or older dentures, get to your dentist and talk to them about getting the new digitals. Everybody should have these. They fit so much better and they are way more comfortable than those immediate clunky big dentures were. What else? Yeah, so I was a little bit confused because she asked me if I let them cure for 6 hours. So I started to let them cure, and I thought I'm getting a little nervous to let my dentures sit out and dry for 6 hours. But as soon as I watched another one of her videos, she put it in right away, and she said take it out after 2 hours and trim it, and then take it out another 2 hours later and trim it again or whatever. I was like, what? That's not what she just told me. I'm so confused. I'm just giving. It ain't working. I'd rather just add more fixing it and let it overflow or. I got that little spot still. It's not bothering me. I'm having a really good denture day, by the way. Obviously, I got Megabond, so I'm not having a really bad tremor day either, which is really good. But I just wanted to tell you guys that I really do feel that the digital dentures, they're going to start coming out with a lot more material on them. They're going to come out with new cleaners, probably come out with new adhesives, because all the stuff that we're using now has been on the market for years. Digital dentures are pretty new. I got mine 2 years ago, and I'm not mistaken, Dr. Bree said they just started doing them 5 years ago, so that's 7 years. They haven't had a lot of time to investigate what cleans them, what whitens them. They make them right there at Aspen, too. And I had a pair that were too white, permanent pair, and I gave them back. And I want to go into Aspen and ask and see if they saved them, because I would like them back because they fit really good, and they should be nice and snug, because if they kept them, they would have fit my mouth the same way these did, but better, because I hadn't been wearing them. I don't think they save them. They wouldn't even let me keep my immediate dentures. I know people that got to keep their immediate dentures and they could swap back and forth if they wanted. The one thing that is different though is the immediate dentures are very yellow and they're very gritty. These are smooth and white. I'm a happy denture wearer. I'm just really confused. But I am going to make that appointment at Aspen. I am going to get back to you guys about this. And I am going to ask specifically, does Soft Reline and Cushion Grip work on digital dentures, or do you not know yet? Are there things coming out on the market to help people with digital dentures? You know what they're going to say? Get screws. Probably. I know the one guy that turned me down, he didn't want to put me to sleep. He didn't want to be my murderer, he said. He told me that, yeah, sometimes people, they'll wear them and they say they don't have the money, but they start rocking to the point where it annoys them. I have a hard time believing that after 2 years, these should be rocking. Well, I've had them a year and a half, the permanents. I have a 7-year warranty on my dentures. I paid $13,000 for the whole process. I think I deserve to have my teeth fit right in my mouth. Yeah, without adhesive, but that's in dreamland. Everybody wears adhesive when they don't have screws. There's only one way to keep your teeth in. Your mouth is going to shrink. It's going to swell. It's going to shrink again and swell again and shrink again. We are all getting older. We are literally shrinking, okay? So I feel really bad because I'm 45, almost 46, and I got to wear dentures until I die. So I'm going to be shrinking a lot. So every 7 years, I'm probably going to have to buy new dentures. Now, dentures themselves are not that expensive. And also, if you're on Medicare, I'm disabled, so I'm on Medicare. Medicare is offering dentists a lot of money for their patients right now. I actually got a check back from Aspen for $600 some odd dollars when I was short $5,000 for the operation, right? And the new teeth. But for some reason, I got a $600 check in the mail from Aspen saying that Social Security paid for it. So Medicare patients, look into that. I think it's like $3,500 worth. Right now, I'm just sticking to the warranty and whatever I got with these teeth because I changed insurance. I do have dental, but it's just basic dental coverage. But with the 7-year warranty, I think they have to see me. I'm pretty sure that's why they haven't billed me. Ever since I paid the whole $13,000 off and I got the money back from them, I haven't given them a dime. And I have looked on the paperwork to see the notes, and it says zero amount due, zero amount owed every time. So I'm going to make an appointment. I have wheels now. I can drive down to Belton where it's at. It's about a 15-minute drive from here. And just have them look at that bone and, have them polish them up, and then while I'm there, maybe say, hey, I think these are rocking a little too much. Let me show them how they're off center. And this time when I go, I'm going to talk to the dentist. I'm not talking to the medical assistant. I'm waiting for the dentist to see me. He did see me one time. He's the one that told me to use the powder. That was really good advice. That's why I want to see the dentist, because he's going to know what to tell me to do with this rocking top and this little bone or this little piece sticking up. I might have to have surgery. Just another problem in my disabled life. Anyways, that's my 411. I'm not trying cushion grip again until I talk to Aspen. I could be damaging my dentures, and I don't want to do that. I was trying to cut that stuff, and it was just falling off. I'm like, what the? This is like an art project. I don't even want to do it. Okay, I'm being goofy. I got to go. I got to go get some prescriptions. They're about to put them back on the shelf because I didn't have money to pick them up. Times are rough, people. Times are rough. I wouldn't look like this if I didn't have a tremor today. I did not have a bad tremor today. As you can see, the phone is pretty steady and I don't have it on a stand. Some days my tremor is not that bad. I found medication I was taking at the hospital a couple years ago. Yeah, I'm sure it's expired. But it's an antihistamine. It actually calms you down. And I think I took it yesterday. It really helped. I think it's kind of carried over into today. It's really helping my tremor out a little bit. I might talk to my doctor about putting me on that for the tremor. It might be worth it because, you can hardly do anything with a tremor. They don't even like doing my nails. I mean, this was very hard for the lady to do. Every time I get my nails done, she'll hold one finger, but the rest of them will shake. And if that ain't shaking, my legs are shaking. Sometimes when I put my dentures in, I'll check my lip will be shaking. No, I don't have Parkinson's, but I have a tremor for sure throughout my body. It sucks. And they say it probably will never go away. With that being said, on a good note, you guys go, stay blessed, be blessed, and have a great day, okay? Bye-bye.